So here I am, just so happen to be in the vicinity and gotta respond to a call that's right here. So let's get active. I love that the Jeep is a good off-road vehicle. It makes my life so much easier. We're going to give him a love tap right here, just to add a little damage to his vehicle. It did just finish raining, so the grass is a little wet. I gotta drive with precaution. Meanwhile, he's riding around with a flat tire already. He loses control a little bit. One of my favorite techniques is the brake check. From this point, he eventually begins to lose grip of the vehicle because a lot of the water from the wet grass messed up his rim. And that's why you don't run from the police. So he just barely managed to escape the vehicle before it slipped into the water. And at this point, I thought he was ready to just turn himself in. But no, I want to tase. Get out the car. He finally exited the vehicle. We played Ring Around the Rosie just a little bit before me and my partner cornered him down. I tased and my partner got the arrest. Beautiful teamwork. It is currently 2:11 and I'm assisting another officer in a pursuit. The other officer already gave me intel that this individual is armed and dangerous, and so he is returning fire while I'm trying to cut the driver off. I was able to stall the suspect's vehicle 2 or 3 times in order for my officer to let shots off into the tire, and that gave us enough time for another officer to arrive on the scene to assist. He's so scared and anxious to escape, he runs my fellow officer completely off the road into a building. Now that forces me into position to play the initial primary vehicle in a hot pursuit at 2 in the morning. You can probably already tell by the sound of my voice I've been doing this for 9 hours and I'm just ready to end my shift. So from this point, he lost control of the vehicle and luckily slid in between instead of colliding with either. But I guess I'm chasing only people who is a part of the swim team. He totaled his vehicle and jumped over the barricade, so I heard it behind him. Taser deployed. Don't jump, don't. I guess I'm going swimming today. Unfortunate thing for him, he must have thought that taser didn't work underwater. Now I just gotta get him up on this. Alright, let me try the other side. After a little swimming, getting my cardio up, I was finally able to find me a plank of wood that I can lift him up on so I can escort him to my vehicle.